Hi, I'm Gail and welcome back to lowcarbrecipe.ideas.com. Today we're going to make a low-carb Korean spicy pork. It's just some pork that we're going to marinate and we're going to cook it on the barbecue, and it's so delicious. So anyway, let's get started. First thing we're going to do is we've got our bowl, and we're going to add into the bowl a half a cup of chili garlic sauce. Now, the particular brand I used, if you can see this, I don't even know what the brand is. It's got Vietnam on there. It's 8-ounce jar, and it's chili garlic sauce. And if you look on the back, it's 0 carbs, which is awesome. That's what we're looking for. The less carbs, the better. The next thing we're going to use is a 1/4 cup of tamara. Now, tamara is like a soy sauce. I like using it. I just feel it's the particular brand I'm using. It's organic, and it's just a lot healthier for you. And it has a little bit of carb count in it. Then we're going to have 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. Oh, it smells so good. Just delicious. We're going to use fresh ginger. So what I did was took approximately a 2-inch diameter piece of garlic, skinned it, and then I chopped it all up. And the last thing we're going to use is our brown sugar, 3 tablespoons. Now, the product that I use for the brown sugar is Ideal no-calorie sweetener, brown. You can get it at Meijer's. You can buy it online at the Amazon. You can find it in Canada, but very difficult to find it. In Toronto, there's a store, it's Low Carb Groceries, I think it's called. You can buy it there also. So it's easier just to get it online if you're going to be purchasing it. Unless you're in the States, you can go to Meijer's. Or another on-site is nutrition.com, that's correct. You can also buy it on that site too. And there's other sites you can buy it on. So next thing we're going to do is I'm going to take 2 pounds of tenderloin pork. Now you can do it in cubes and do it as a on skewers, or you can just slice it up in the chunks. So all I've done is I'm going to take my slices, they're about 1 inch thick. I'm going to put them in the marinade. We're going to cover it with the marinade, put plastic on top, and marinate it in the fridge. Now, I recommend a few hours. The longer, the better, because then you have a really great flavor on your meat. So we're just going to cover it up and refrigerate it. And I'm going to leave it for approximately 4 hours. Overnight's even better. If you prepare this a day before, that's pretty awesome. So every once in a while, just go into your fridge and stir it up and put the wrap back on top and refrigerate it and marinate for a few hours. I've got the temperature approximately 500 on the barbecue. I've marinated my pork tenderloin for approximately 4 hours. So now we're going to put them on the barbecue. Absolutely smell delicious. Now, I cleaned off my grill and I used Pam and I sprayed it from a distance, and I didn't have a pile of flames coming up. I just wanted to have it so that they weren't going to be sticking right from the get-go. It's easier to lift off. Oh, just delicious. So we're going to keep an eye on this, and I'm just going to put the lid on it, and we're going to cook them for about 3 minutes, and then I'm going to add a little bit more sauce, marinate on it, and then flip it over and just keep cooking. It's been approximately 4 minutes, so I'm just going to turn over the pork. Oh, they seem to be really, really tender. I'm going to just take some of my marinade and put it on top. Let's use it up. It's just got great flavor, and yep, it's a little spicy, got a little kick to it, but that's what we want. Hopefully you'll like it as much as I like it. I'll put the lid back on, and I'm going to do about 4 more minutes. Oh, it looks delicious. We're just going to turn them over again. And I'm going to put more marinade on top, just so that we can get that extra flavor. Now I'm going to stay out. That piece was quite good, and there is definitely a kick to it with that sauce that we put, the chili sauce that we put in here. And you're going to have to like the kick, or you're not going to like the pork this way. But it's good, very, very good. So I'm just going to kind of hang out here and flip it, put the lid on again, flip it every once in a while just to make sure I'm not burning it, and I just want it to brown up a little bit. Okay, let's get them into the house and we'll give these a try. Oh man, they look so good. Absolutely delicious. It looks and it smells delicious. So good. It has a kick to it, there's no question. But when you're putting on that, what is it called there? The garlic, the chili garlic sauce. It has a big kick to it anyhow. But this is absolutely delicious, and it barbecued up so beautifully. And you could cut them into 2-inch or inch cubes and put them on a skewer and cook them that way on the barbecue also. I just didn't have any because I took them up to the trailer and I didn't have any to use this time, so I just cut them into slabs, an inch thick, and they're just so good. So if you have a salad with this, or even make your cauliflower rice, perfect. You go to lowcarbrecipe.ideas.com, check out this recipe and check out my other ones. Love hearing from you. You take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.